Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the farm. This morning's little project is we're going to try out some material that was sent to us by the Super Clean people. Now, I've been using kitty litter on my barn floor because Thomas has a new Miata, and the new Miata likes to leave puddles wherever it goes. And it's been a problem, but we keep it under control with kitty litter. Just throw some clay-based kitty litter over all this stuff, and it soaks it up, and then we sweep it up, and it goes away. Super Clean saw my videos and wanted to see if I wanted to compare their products to what I've been using. And so this morning, I'm going to go and lay down a piece of pipe in the middle of these puddles, and then go and lay down some kitty litter on one side and put their stuff on the other side. And in upcoming videos, we're going to be degreasing this engine and getting it ready to take to the machine shop, and we're going to try their products out on this. So come along with us as we get a little bit of work done here on the farm. Let's get to work.
Just right down the middle?
Right down the middle.
You know what, that's good enough for government work.
Pull it towards you just a little bit. There you go, let go. Okay. Now you get the kitty litter on one side, get the little applicator.
Well, that's one way of spreading it.
Yeah. I've opened this stuff up and I look at it, and the stuff from the Super Clean people is about the consistency of sawdust.
Well, it looks like sawdust.
Yeah, it does look like sawdust. This is the same puddle. I'm just putting Super Clean stuff on one side and kitty litter on the other side, which is what I've been using for the past 40 years. We've got some oil, some differential fluid, some transmission fluid.
I have every oil leak known to man.
Yeah. Your Miata needs a little love. I would venture to say I've used at least a couple of cups on mine and gotten a nice even dusting. Go ahead and get some more down here. This is a Super Clean Floor Absorbent for absorbing spills. We'll see how well this stuff works. You know what? I see one puddle I forgot.
It's water.
Yep, it's water.
See how well it absorbs water.
Okay, now we're going to let it sit and let it absorb, and we'll check back in a little while. We're back about an hour and a half later. I see this area is engine oil, and I see where the Super Clean Floor Absorbent has pulled it up off of the floor and up into the stuff. I also see evidence of that same action over here in the kitty litter. Right here we have a puddle of water and what I think is transmission fluid right in this area, and then back here, this back spot is where the 90 weight gear oil is from the differential. and I see where the kitty litter has pulled it up off of the floor, but I don't see any evidence of this stuff getting wet up at the top from capillary action. I think the best way to see how well it gets it off of the floor is to take a vacuum cleaner, a shop vac, and rather than smear everything around with a broom. I think it'd be better if I pick it up with a shop vac and see how much moisture or oil is left on the concrete. So let's go give that a shot. And we've gone and vacuumed it all up. The kitty litter, there's some kitty litter stuck to the concrete that I'm going to have to use a broom for, and there's some of the super clean floor absorbent that's stuck, and this is in the engine oil. So after an hour and a half, both of them are still stuck, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Usually what I do is just go and put another layer of kitty litter over it and let it sit overnight and sweep it the next day, and most of it goes away. The transmission fluid, the kitty litter was picked up real easily, and it feels relatively dry. The super clean feels relatively dry, but there was more of the super clean absorbent that was stuck to the concrete. And that may be because there was slightly more of the transmission fluid here, maybe not. When it comes back here, this was the 90 weight differential fluid, and both sides had some stuck to it. Need to, put another layer on here and let it sit for a while, but I would say they're pretty darn close to the same. The super clean stuff definitely feels like it's wet. The kitty litter doesn't seem nearly as wet. I will say this, between the two sides, how much it actually removed, I can tell you without a doubt that the super clean floor absorbent actually picked up more of the 90 weight gear oil than my kitty litter did. So it's outperforming kitty litter so far. Well, thanks for hanging out for a bit, taking part in this little comparison, because I was curious to see how well this would go. The floor absorbent seems to work pretty well, and it seems to outperform my kitty litter by a little bit. We'll see what happens with the next job. Come back and see us.